Hello ladies and gentlemen, and otherwise what's up, my name is Devious and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers The Patch Quest. Last episode, we learned that things are deteriorating with our friends' bodies in the source, and we have to kick it into heckin' overdrive, but also ASEAN bullshittery. So, lots of things, stuff, and reasons, and we got a lot of work to do. We're about to go see Ashtola, make sure she's doing alright, and from there, hopefully, we can actually get to some shenanigans going on, but we came to get a boat. So let's get a boat, let's go see Ashtola, and you guys know the drill by now. If you enjoy what's about to happen, then drop me a like and a comment down below. If you'd like to see more, kick that subscribe button around, house the bell next to it, so YouTube send power members say automatic algorithm channel that exists whenever I upload. English is hard. And if you'd like to join the Chaos crew, which will no doubt be joining me here in a little bit, then by all means, jump into the Discord link down below, ask for Chaos Crew tag. You will be set up with a ping whenever I'm up to shenanigans. That all being said, let's get to actual freaking work. Oh, if it ain't the Warrior of Darkness herself, what brings you to these parts? I need to see Cat Mom. Heading out to sea, eh? But of course, if you're happy to help, just say the word and I'll ready a boat. Hell yeah! Get me out there, home skillet. Ew. Where's Ashtola? Of course!
Excellent. I had intended to speak with you alone.
Of all the mistakes you could make, this is potentially one of the biggest, my friend. No one touches Cat Mom.
None of my doing, lest you misunderstand. The link between her body and soul wavers.
I figured, but still. You were watching, and I'm not okay with that.
I know not what you hoped to find here, but it will avail you naught to learn of our past.
Bold words of someone who is literally hell-bent upon bringing back the past. And here it comes. Oh boy. Reviewing the records yet again. Really? You worry too much, Elidibus. As dedication to your duty verges on obsession. To think some thought you ill-suited for the role, how wrong they were. But come, turn your gaze outside the window, my friend. The rains have ceased, and we have been graced with another beautiful day.
It fades. Fades away into oblivion. Does the world no longer have need of me? No. I am Elidibus, and I will fulfill my duty. Sundered though you may be, you fought for the world's salvation. For hope.
Wait a minute.
Hope.
That was the original Warrior of Light.
It swells within me. Empowers me. Now I may carry out my mission.
What did you do?
And yet, why do I yearn for this? Why do I struggle so?
Hey!
I shall take her into my safekeeping. If you want her back, you will do as I ask.
You thought it was bad when you kidnapped the Crystal Exarch. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Show me your strength. I would take your measure.
Just to clarify, Ardbert never even got close. And even with someone as powerful as Xenos, you got your shit rocked. So, come the fuck at me if you think you're hard enough.
I have prepared a suitable arena. You need but ride the flow of ether.
Of course you wouldn't fling out, cheeky bitch. Alright, let's rock. Show me what you got. Bring it on, fuckboy. Really? You brought me to the frickin'... You brought me to Amarat? Oh, no voice acting. You're familiar with this place, I believe. This remembered Amarat. Proceed to the capital. I shall return your comrade to you there. I tire of your games. Speak as if you were disappointed in me. Why? Because you lack presentation. I am your enemy and you are mine. Our goals are in conflict and we are fated to clash. Or had you hoped that feigned sympathy and false understanding would cast your crimes in less reprehensible light, that I would come to look upon you as a friend? You who have slaughtered my people, you who would tear down everything we have built. Once again, turn that shit around, dude! You do not deny it then. Very well. Let us change the cast of this trial. You will know what you have stolen from us. Throw that at me. I do not imagine I crave remorse, only justice. For now hear you, we shall see how strong you become. Sure, no tricks, you need but defeat the enemies before you. There's something easy. Those whom a budding hero might encounter in the beginning. Really gonna do that to me? You can't stop me with illusions, asshole. All too easy, I see. But at least now you understand the rules, thus we make our way to the capital. Are you trying to unnerve me? Come now, I made it plain that they were monsters. Be it as it may, even a monster could be someone's beloved. That is what I wish to impress upon you. We shouldn't dwell on the beginning when so much of our story awaits. That's low. Retail requires villains to defeat them in defense. Champion Rezu, well done. Onward then over the bloody bodies of the fallen. These many street triumphs, yes. So too did you taste bitter tragedy. Who could forget the crystal braves, that idealistic, aesthetic dream born of a malformed creature? Really had to go there, didn't you?
God damn it.
So choose it again. You did always go stronger with every battle. Seems it will take more than those monsters to leave an impression upon you. Or mayhap you simply fail to understand the meaning, not that it matters. No, I have dealt with countless heroes, and always it ends the same way. No amount of reasoning will bridge our differences. Will result in happiness for all. Whatever your reasons may be, I cannot be bound by them. I can but put faith in my own beliefs and fight for them with all my being. It is staggering how hypocritical everything that come out of this man's mouth is. With every single thing. Turn that around, dude. It's not that hard. Like, happiness for all, but you're literally trying to destroy entire worlds. Seems there's nothing for it but for us to fight. I want to do the other one. Like, I want to say there's always room for compromise, but yeah, we tried that. For certainty, I am Elidibus, and come what may, I will fulfill my mission. Doubtful. To that end, do I take your measure, and eventually I will eliminate you. Your hopes and dreams are inconsequential. Not enough talk. It's not your assertions that I wish to know, but your strength. Also, you've accused of regicide. You fled for the snow-swept fields of Kurthus. And the Scions let your demise that day in the Sultanate library might have been spared his. But not only did you stubbornly live, you hurled yourself into the thick of the Dragonstone War. Don't you fucking dare. Swept along by the tide of events, you pursued and slew.
Impossible.
Just you're beginning to limber up. Do keep up the fine form. You're trying to shell-shock me, and it's not working. The more illusions I see, the more agitated I'm getting, the more I want to slit your fucking throat, my dude. Just like with everything else you said, it's all hypocrisy and fucking lies. Around heroes, people are wont to flock people who harbor all manner of motives, which basically than the last. Of course. I think it's resetting my cooldowns in all of these. Adorable.
Damn it.
When they deserve, in the end, their hand of friendship is tainted with personal desire. No, actually it wasn't. Especially not with those three. Yeah, like maybe the desire to save their respective countries was personal, but is still... I'm trying to figure out what the point of all this is. Like, you know what comes next? You must put an end to the Dragon Song War. Estinian. Technically. There's no saving your comrade this time. All you can do is cut off the serpent's head. Simple as that. 1,000-year war is brought to its conclusion. But every end marks a new beginning, and for heroes such as you, there is only ever conflict. Yeah. There's always someone that wants to fight. Always someone that wants to make a stink of things. Can't really change that. It's just how things go. And maybe that is our society. Maybe that is how we live. Maybe we are fucking destined to screw it all up and turn the place into a steaming shithole. But guess what, fuckboy? Y'all fucked up worse than we did. How are you enjoying the walk down memory lane? I dare say there will have been a few individuals for whom you harbor deep feelings. Whose passing caused you keenest grief. That is what our people are to us, an irreplaceable existence that can ill be lost. I will save them, for they are my... This is an important decision. The problem is, what I want to do here is draw my weapon with intent to continue. I just want to cut him off and tell him to shut the fuck up. But I feel like this is going to be a method of attacking him, which I am not terribly keen to do. I'm always a bit of a lore nerd, so let's see where this goes. Never mind. We are not here to talk. Let us return to the task at hand. Emperor Solus had kindled an insatiable flame. Garlemald was its name. It raged across the land, consuming all on its path. Following a trial of ash, he set forth to Alamigo and Doma in a storm of blood. Again you fought, and again you grew stronger. So strong that we could no longer control you. There's an unnatural beastly strength, and we shall lay it bare. And to gain a foothold in the liberation effort, you journey to the far eastern plains. Magni! Fuckboy, how you doing? Been a while since I've seen your ass.
The sun cannot be extinguished.
Huh?
It is not enough!
Strong are drawn to the strong, thus did you gather new allies to your banner. You're gonna make me kill Serena now, aren't you? Yet where ardent souls gather, so too do the fires burn. Hein and Yagiri. Or Hien. Damn. Alright. Sorry, we're not playing that game. Ooh. Cute.
I cannot fail. Not again.
Do not hesitate, or perhaps you could not. No matter, let us turn our attention to the finale. Alright. Guess you have a test between fellow beasts. Is it only fitting we do not agree? Oh boy. When I fought you in this flesh, 'twas I who triumphed. Will you turn the tables this time? Ha! Adorable. Yeah, is that all? My creation appears to have lost its form. It is no easy thing to see through the eyes of a beast such as him. In any event, there is only so much to be learned by taking a measure this way. Let us try something different. Come, we continue this within. Fuck's sake. An impressive show of strength. But surely no more than a foretaste of that which Emmett Selk's conqueror is capable of. Such might requires a fairer measure, to compare like with like, yes. I shall just have to test you myself. Come, Luna, show me what you can do. Alright. Let's fucking go. I'll beat you right out of my friend, you asshole. Actually a little spicy. I didn't mean to hit both of those. The fat finger's real. Actually. There we go. Adorable. Yeah, I can't just kick him. Oh, that's cool. adorable. Ooh. Spicy. Oh, that one actually hit me. Nice. Boom, hit him, bam, hit him, boom, bam, bam. See, you're a different beast from when you face my creations. Yeah, very well, transcend my very limits, and we'll see what you're truly capable of. Ooh. Spicy! I'm just gonna keep hitting him. Damn it, I just turned on No Mercy. Have my answer. Like it was ever a question? Oh damn, I actually took quite a ways here. Well yeah, I remember some lads in the crew told me about it. It would probably take me up to 25 minutes to complete this one. Fair enough.
You have grown stronger since last we fought.
Is that even a question? Were you even wondering?
The result of your trials in the first, no doubt.
Mm-hmm. Have you finished?
My girl!
I freed myself as soon as I awoke, but rather too late, I see.
Never too late, Stola.
Now, Elidibus, if you have ceased trading blows, I would trade words with you. I have a theory, you see. One concerning that which you seek to accomplish. It stems from who, or rather what, you truly are. A primal.
Really? Wait a minute.
The ancients created Zodiac to deliver the star from destruction. If the magic that brought him forth is the precursor of what we know as summoning, then Zodiac would have been instilled with a presiding desire.
Wait.
I found it among the records at Anida. And it came as no surprise. Were I faced with the world's destruction, I too would wish for the same. Salvation. I know that you sacrificed yourself to become Zodiac's heart.
Oh.
How you came to be separated from him is less clear. But if you are a fragment of his being, it stands to reason a desire for the world's salvation would drive you. And thus did you seek to inspire the masses to rise up as warriors of light, going so far as to use Ardbert as a symbol of hope.
Correct on all counts. Such is my nature, and such are my methods. I have aided heroes. I have made them. I have even become them. This served not only to strengthen me, but also to facilitate the work of my brothers, such as Emmett Selk, with his penchant for nation building.
Then you will be all too familiar with the fickleness of mankind. We change, we forget, and what little we do remember becomes twisted and fragmented over time. For which reason, you deem us unfit to carry on your legacy. But are you, yourself, free of these foibles? As the last witness of the final days, do you remember everything that was lost? Or even the things you cared about?
Get to the point.
Oh dear, Ashtola has struck a nerve.
A primal is shaped by the hope that fuels it. Even should this hope be something as simple as the world's salvation, it is the collective desire of innumerable disparate souls crying out for deliverance. Having drawn your strength from such a cacophony of voices, can you truly be sure you still speak with your own?
Your question is irrelevant.
I saw that coming.
No matter how much I should change, no matter how much I should forget, I shall ever remember my duty. At times I stand with my brethren. At times I stand against them. All that I might steer mankind and the very star upon their true course. For Elidibus is my name and my mission, guiding my every deed. But enough talk. You have shown me sufficient proof of your might. As I am now, I would struggle to defeat you. Yet I have still to play all of my cards.
Ah, yes. Go ahead. Pull some aces from under the table. See how far that goes.
If I could offer you some semblance of sport, your lessers would pose no threat to me. Would you not agree, warrior of darkness?
Don't you start, asshole. I was wondering where that clicking was coming from. Oh boy! Alright, we're only 37 minutes in. Let's keep it going. It has been an eventful morning, if indeed it is morning. I have no idea how long I was unconscious. Regardless, I am gratified to see my efforts at Anadir have borne fruit. We have confirmed the nature of our foe and its plot. Now then, what news from the surface? I see, then let us make for Gilmore at once. We have much to share with our comrades. Elidibus' parting threat, not least of all. Yeah, no shit. Ah, but forgive me, it would seem my belongings did not accompany me here. I will need to retrieve them from Anadir. Look, the ethereal stream you traverse still lingers. I won't be long. God, I'd rather follow you through. I'm just saying, homie. What is that? It looks a lot like a soul crystal. Hello, friendo, who is also doing this. That looks a lot like a soul crystal. Peculiar crystal lies in the capital's polished floor. Peculiar crystal lies on the floor. Upon its surface, an array of lights twinkle like a tiny constellation of stars. Day 4th, bring honor to the seed of... Sort of voice of an ancient rings out in your mind, a moment preserved in the crystal, it would seem. There's something else up ahead. Chasing breadcrumbs now? Constellation crystal. Is there one for each element? The hell? Or are these like different convocation of 14 seats? Shaped differently, but I don't recognize the patterns. I found 3 more crystals lying on the floor, though they differ in color and decoration, each is identical in shape. You focus on the crystals and find that the words they hold ring clearer than before. Behold, my friends, embraced by the earth and caressed by the wind, vibrant life flourishes. All is right in creation. There can be no greater joy than to use our wisdom for the good of our people, no greater pride. May all know happiness now and forevermore. Just picking up strange crystals laying around on the ground. There do not appear to be more crystals in the hall. Perhaps it would be wise to continue the search outside. Huh. Why are we just noticing these now? Unless Elidibus dropped them for us. Either that or they're here since we fought Hades. Interesting. Your instincts serve you true, and you discover 2 more crystals. As you reach out with your consciousness, new voices begin to echo in your mind. The heavens are ablaze, and the land rent asunder. What will become of the world? Is life itself to be denied. Come what may, we must not surrender to despair. If we but hold fast to hope, we may yet find the path to salvation. Was still an incomplete tale. Might more remain to be found. I hope Ashtola's doing okay, because we're just straight up on a wild goose chase now. How many of these crystals are... Okay, so hold on. There was 1, and then there were 3, and then there were 2. So we're up to 6. Let's like another 2 here. So now we're up to 8. So you discover 2 more crystals. Rather too soon. In fact, as if someone wanted you to find them. Everything burns, crumbles, decays. I hear the lamentations of my brethren, and soon there will be only silence. We will deliver our star from its doom, this we swear, so please dry your tears. Are these Convocation soul crystals? Whoever waits at the end of your search, it is plain you have yet to find it. Yeah, no shit. So we're up to 8 now. Do we find our own soul crystal at the end of this? Because I'm fairly certain that we were in the Convocation at some point. There's 3 more, so we're at 11. Sure enough, your persistence is swiftly rewarded, this time with 3 crystals. The time has come, we shall rewrite the laws of creation, and we shall save our star. From this life, our Savior born, may I be worthy of the honor. I feel my soul turning, slowly but irrevocably, and the power I wield begins to seem terrible, but this is right. It is right. Till the crystal's weave seems too near its end, but it's not yet over. Just making sure I have the time to see all of this. Hello, homie. Just 1 this time. So this will be 12. Yep. With almost melancholy inevitability, the 12th crystal soon reveals itself to your questing eye. Though salvation is ours, it came at great sacrifice. All that remains is to pray that we will one day meet again beneath a blue sky. Judging by its testimony, it would seem the voice was recorded in the wake of the final days. Should be 2 more. There it is. You scan the area, another glint catches your eye. Hell, Tula. What's up, homie? Gone is the brilliant radiance of life, replaced by the sickly glow of malformed creatures. Is this to be how it ends for we who love the star with all our being? No, I will not suffer it to be so. Oh well, we meet again, my new old friend. Hyflodius. How are you here? How good of you to collecting stars. I speak of those crystals. They have constellations etched upon them, yes? Huh. High in the heavens, those stars shine their guiding light down upon the lives below, fitting symbols for the convocation of 14. Would you not agree? Called it! As you will have gathered, each crystal bears an account of the life of a member of the convocation, as remembered by the Unsundered. Lest you worry, they aren't concepts, they are far too incomplete to be so, but they suffice in imbuing memories with sundered souls, that they might be restored to their office. Keep them, I'm sure Selk wouldn't mind. They were his. So how fare you of late? You were feuding with Elidibus this time, I believe. Why are you still here? How are you still here? One errant thought. I shall refrain from passing comment on your struggle. It is not my place to do so, long departed as I am. But if I may voice a personal desire, I would rather you lived. If you do not, how will you keep your promise to Selk, the promise to remember? It must weigh heavy, the burden of those memories. To one who has lived a life such as yours, I can well imagine how Elidibus' existence might seem hollow, how empty his single-minded pursuit of a half-forgotten cause must appear. But know that his devotion is not without reason, even if he himself can no longer remember what that reason is. Well, that is quite enough talk about Elidibus. I would see if you can reunite the wayward stars. Where's the 14th? Unless the 14th is Elidibus, which would make sense. Or you're about to give me the 14th. I mentioned before there was a member of the convocation who opposed Zodiark summoning and defected, one whose office was left vacant. Defectors have been deemed unworthy of commemoration. No crystal exists for the individual in question. Or shouldn't exist at any rate, and wouldn't had a friend not created one in secret. A crystal bearing the forgotten name of her office, along with the magic of her own conceiving, a singular incantation embodying her spirit. It was me. I was the one. I was the one that opposed, and eventually I'm going to assume I had something to do with summoning Hydaelyn in retaliation. Among all the offices, the 14th was most unusual, for while the rest sat in Amarat, its holder was charged with gaining an intimate knowledge of the wider world. An adventurer. In the course of her duty, she traveled the length and breadth of every land and befriended countless folk. She encountered troubles too, of course, matters which she could simply have referred to the convocation, but that was not her way. Nay, more often than not, she would call upon her comrades and together resolve the matters themselves. Such is the magic sealed within that crystal, the magic to summon the stars to your side. In time of greatest need, should you wish upon it with all your heart, it will surely answer your call. And now it is where it belongs. 14th. Now, there is no need for thanks, but nor will I hear any complaints about it either. Fair enough. After all, I cannot say whether I acted my own volition or the will of my Creator.
I was wondering where you'd disappeared to.
Just doing a little soul searching.
Is something troubling you?
Alright. Not a damn thing.
No? Very well. I have everything. Let's hurry back to the surface.
I completely just lost myself in the story there, I'm gonna be honest. Let's do a little bit more. Got about 7 minutes from my usual recording time. Fresh air at long last. I would celebrate my return to dry land with a pot of tea, had we the luxury of time. But we must be prepared for Elidibus. Given what we know, it is plain he will not be deterred from his course. Nor would I, were I him. Not if it meant forsaking everything I loved. That said, I have not forgotten how Emmett Selk sought to find common ground with us for all our misgivings. Ultimately, our differences were not to be bridged, of course, but one must always try. Emmett Selk understood this, and if his gesture resonated with you, perhaps he might consider reaching out to his brethren. Though it may all be for naught, you of all people know that there is no such thing as a foregone conclusion. Sheila gazes out into the distance. Right, no more musing. We have taken far too long as it is. Our friends await us in Yulmore, yes? Let us hurry and join them. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and otherwise that is going to be it for today, and holy crap, that one caught me a little off. I had suspected for quite a while, but I never really thought too hard about it. And I could still be wrong, is the funny thing, but wow, we're really stepping it up here. Really stepping it up. So you guys know the drill from here. If you enjoyed, drop me a like and a comment down below. I do love always seeing those. If you'd like to see more, click that subscribe button, roundhouse the bell next to it, so YouTube Senpai remembers to tell the almighty Agam Chan that I exist whenever I upload. If you would like to join me personally, there's a Discord link down below. Hop into that, ask for the Chaos Crew tag, and we will get you set up. You will be pinged whenever I'm up to shenanigans. Aside from that, have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all next round.